friends, welcome to Ansel. So today it is the 96th episode in the history series. So today in history we are going to discuss about another language family of the world, and that is the Austroasiatic language family of South Asia. Yes. So in this name, Austria here doesn't specifically mean Australia. It means South. Yeah. So don't make it related to the Australia at all. Yes, these languages do not reach Australia at all. Yes, in the native form. So Malaysia, most of it is in the main subcontinent. Some languages on the islands. Okay. So Sumatra, Java, Borneo, the Philippines. Okay, that's enough islands. Yes. So now we're going to show where there are many languages in India, in East India. Yes. So next, most of the languages are situated about here. A small concentration in China. Next, all of Nicobar. Yes. And some are smaller but actual concentrations across Southeast Asia as a whole, even in Indonesia. Yes. So this language family has a lot of subdivisions, sub-language families, but we're going to only discuss about quite a few. Yes. So these include the Mundu languages about here, a group of smaller languages, as well as the Kazakh languages here as well, very small minority languages in India. Yes. Meanwhile, there are a lot of them here. There are the Khmer languages, the Viet languages about here. Yes, and a lot more. You don't want to hear all of them. It will take a long time. Yes. So there are 5 main major languages inside of this, which are many people know of, but there are again still many more languages. First, let's talk about these 5. These 5 have a bit more major importance in the history because they actually existed for a much more longer time than the smaller languages. The smaller languages which are dotted all across the subcontinent, India, and just here. Yes. So let's begin. So one of the biggest languages here is Vietnamese and Khmer. Yes, 2 languages which are actually national languages. They both are the only national languages out of all of the language family. Khmer is the national language of Cambodia, while Vietnamese is the national language of course, Vietnam. What else did you think it is of? Yes. So next there is Mon. Yeah. Mon is a language which is also spoken in the relative area. It is a pretty old language inside all of these languages. Yes. So next is the Wa language. The Wa language is spoken about in this region. So inside Burma, present day Burma, which is just Myanmar, there are some people trying to get their autonomy. Another country, they want to just create itself, the Wa nation. Yes. So the main language in this Wa nation is of course Wa. Yes. And last and finally Santalis, which is a small Indian language inside the languages. Yes. It has its own language script as well, the Walchiki script, and that's it. Yes. So as I said before, many of these languages are much more newer than some old languages like Mon, Vietnamese and Khmer. Yes, they have much more intertwining history, and of course the history of the language family. All of these are much more newer. So first let's see how all of these languages spread. Yes. First, let's use blue again. So first it started in this region of Laos. Yes, in the northern more wider region. So from here it's split in two parts. One went to India and one stayed and moved all across Southeast Asia. From here to here and eventually into some regions of the Indonesian islands. Yes, and this was the remaining spread of the languages. The language family isn't that big. It is only centered around Southeast Asia. It does not spread across the Tibet mountains or even the half of the Indonesian archipelago. And that's it. This is where the language family is the extent of the native speakers. There are about 116 million native speakers of any one of the languages of this language family. Yes, this language family itself has about 168 languages inside of it. See as if today about the one and only Austroasiatic language family. Bye.